Greetings. Shalom. I'm the Mad Trucker, and this is the Morning Drive Live, a place for conversations, truthful, honest question answers, using logic to come up with solutions to problems, exchange information, if you will, because iron sharpens iron. So if you're working with a butter knife and you want a sword, you might want to tune in. And if you tune in, you might want to research the things that we talk about, that I'm talking about, for yourself. Not to say, oh, the Mad Trucker was right. The Mad Trucker was trying to be righteous so you can follow suit. Because who am I? I'm some Mad Trucker. What I'm talking about is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. And it behoove everyone tap in, research. Righteous people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Yah's people, you say God in all capital letters, is destroyed for lack of knowledge. His people are destroyed for lack of knowledge because you don't know. And we've gotten to a point in this country where I live where people are comfortable not knowing. And that's fine, because this live is welcome to all. And if you don't want to participate, if what I'm talking about triggers you, the Most High gave you a thumb. And if you don't have a thumb, you have a digit. You can, it's an open topic for today. There's something that anyone wants me to address, I'll address it. But this live is to let everyone know that today is a special day. Today is so special. Today is so beautiful. Today is a special day. You don't have to agree. I'm just speaking the truth, because it is. Today is unlike any other day that came before it. And it's not going to be like any other day that comes after it, if they come, because no one's promised tomorrow. January 2025 is a special day, because everybody didn't get a chance to see January 17th, 2025. They received rest on the 16th. And they didn't get a chance to see today, this special day. And I don't tell people what to do. It's not my place. I don't tell grown folks what to do. But do something positive and constructive today. If you can help somebody, and it's not going to be any consequence to you, then help that person. Regardless if they subscribe to the same religion, regardless if they're the same skin color, regardless if they live in the same neighborhood, regardless, if you see somebody, regardless of who that somebody is, and they need help, and you can help them, help them. Just help them. The rewards are eternal. I was watching a video somebody sent to me where there's a woman talking about the Bible, and she said the Bible was written by the government. And it's a big trick. The whole Bible was written by the government, and it was no one's gonna hold God accountable. Well, you have to have some kingdom sense, some common sense. Yeah. The Bible was written by the government. Government is how you govern yourself. And my suggestion is govern yourself accordingly. Govern yourself accordingly. Because the government is the government of our Creator. Nature governs, doesn't it? It governs. Things stop growing, everybody would starve. If the seasons didn't change, everybody would die out. And man doesn't control any of that. It is the Most High and his government that controls all of that. And in his government, you just like man's government, you have a choice. You roll with it or roll against it. In a lot of cases, man's government rolls against the Most High God's government. But the Bible wasn't written by man's government. It was stolen by man. And they turned it, they used it for their government. They used it to govern people, which is not the same. Saying that the Bible was written by the government. The Bible was stolen and rewritten. Stolen. Sheep's and wolves' clothing came in, got the knowledge, took it and ran. And after they ran, they remixed it. And shalom. I missed my guest today. The Cool Kids. Shalom. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm driving. Leo the God 23. Shalom, man. Thank you for joining. And it's an open topic, but I was just discussing a video clip that I saw. I was making commentary on what I heard. A young woman made a video saying that the Bible was written by the government. And it wasn't specific about which government they were referring to. But regardless of which government you're referring to, govern yourself accordingly. Govern yourself accordingly. Because that's the one thing that people don't do, because they're too busy trying to control other people. They don't control themselves. They so focused on instilling their will on other people, right? That, they don't have free will, because basically they're parroting what they heard from other people. They haven't researched it for themselves, which is the purpose of my channel. Put out topics for people to research for themselves and choose the right side. Choose the truth. Don't choose the lie, because heavy is the head that wears the crown. And once you know something, you can't unknow it. You can't unknow it. Once you see something, you can't unsee it. So guard your mind, guard your spirit, guard your soul. Don't just let any and everything in. And the educational system has failed all of us, me included. It taught us a bunch of half-truths and whole lies about ourselves, about the God we're supposed to serve, about our environment, about each other. And it's time for that to stop. It's time for that to end. And I've reached the homestead, and just let the air out the bags. So to everybody that tuned in, to Leo the God, and to the Cool Kids, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, because watching is always free. Watching is always free. And the live is welcome to all that want to participate. And the only requirement is just speak to everybody in the live first. Just type a greeting according to your culture, your custom, your ways after you read the channel description. And after you greet everybody, you can ask a question, make a statement, make a comment. And let's do everything decently and in order. Because if you can't do something decently and in order, that means that you're uncivilized. And I want to say thank you, Mystery 777 King, for coming into the live today. That's your way of saying hello. Shalom. Shalom. Thank you for joining. And on that note, because I've reached the homestead now, it's the end of the live drive. So to all those that attended, to people that are watching this at a later date, may the Most High keep you. May his countenance be gracious upon you. May the Most High smile upon you and give you shalom. Because today is a special day, y'all. Make something positive. Do something positive and constructive today. Yeah. That's what I'm going to try to do. And thank you, Mystery 777 King. I appreciate you joining, as well as the Cool Kids and Leo the God 23, man. I appreciate all of you. Do something positive and constructive today. And and watch and see. Yeah, I just share what works for me. I'm the Mad Trucker. So all you all that tuned in and all of you that watch at a later date, man, shalom.